masculine modern women, TD Jakes. Let's get into it. Hey, it's your boy Brent in Miami, back with another banger. All right, if you like the channel, hit the like and subscribe. All right, today we're gonna be doing a review of two videos. TD Jakes, he set the internet on fire with this video, and Arlie Hochschild. We're both talking about men, women's role, masculine women. And let's get into it, because this is going to be fire. Make sure you stay till the end, because we get into it and we kind of sum it up.
This breaks all sociological orders of the culture we're living in now, because we are raising up women to be men. And you are not applauded for your femininity. You are applauded in the contemporary society by how tough, rough, nasty, mean, aggressive, hateful, possessive you are, and you are climbing the corporate ladder, but we are losing our families.
Fire, TD Jakes. All right, so this is what he's saying. He's saying that we're putting pressure on women to achieve in a masculine career world, which is aggressive, hyper-competitive, working long hours, lots of pressure. I mean, these jobs are generally designed for men because men are built for these type of challenges. Women are better suited for the challenges of the household and the children. And these things overlap and they're complementary to each other. So this is a good thing. That women aren't going to face difficulties at work, or they should be avoid of any difficulties at work. But I'm saying at the top levels where the achievement is high and the production is high, that it gets cutthroat, and you've got to make tons of sacrifices to be at that level. He further says that women are not applauded for the femininity. I see femininity as a woman's superpower. It comes off as being very girly, soft, welcoming. It's soothing and calming. Men crave the spirit of a feminine woman and can find peace when he's with her. Okay? As contrary is being hard, tough, strong. These are all the traits of a good worker, but a masculine person. You can't have it both ways. You can't have serve two masters. And just to clear one thing up, when I say a strong woman, I'm talking about a strong woman amongst women, not amongst all people, including men. For example, if I said that woman track athlete is very fast, you would know that I'm only talking about women versus women, not women versus men. So when we say a strong woman, we want to be talking about comparing women to other women, not comparing women to men, because we're different. Okay, it's like a lion and a gazelle. They're just two different animals. They're not really comparable. We have different ways our minds work, different ways we think, just differences that make us special, but not eat one better than the other. Let's keep rolling. What else you got, TD?
We were not designed to receive from women. Your self-esteem is compromised when you have to ask your wife for lunch money. I'm not saying you got to be rich. I'm not saying you got to be famous. I'm saying that you have got to be the one who pours in, not the one who takes out. When Adam started eating out of his wife's hand, sin came in because the divine order was broken.
Pouring into the family. Both men and women have to pour into their family. Men pour, as providers, finances into the family. They guide the family. Women pour nurturing into the family and guidance for the children. Saying when there is an imbalance, there are problems. They're more likely to be problems. That's, for example, if the man has to rely on his woman to provide the financial part of the thing, it's out of order. Now he has to provide the nurturing part, and the man doesn't feel needed. The woman feels overburdened. It's a recipe for disaster.
The conversation has become, let's prove to the men how dispensable they are.
TD Jakes talks about a man not feeling needed. I personally think that humans need each other. couples need each other. We're not meant to live a life alone. Okay, we need somebody to lean on, somebody to share our thoughts and our feelings and our emotions with. I need my wife. I need my wife for us to raise our children to the best of our ability together, because it takes both of us. It's difficult to raise little kids in this crazy world. So I believe we all need each other. And that story about the independent woman and how they've been taught, you're just a fully functioning adult as an independent woman. Where's the independent man? Think about that. So don't believe in all these terms. Nobody wants to be independent and alone. Okay, you're a fully functioning adult. You're preparing yourself to meet your mate. You're growing your career, and you're waiting for that right person, and you're living a good life. That's what it's about. Not, I don't need a man, I want a man. I hate when people say that. I don't need a man, I want a man. No, I want to be needed. Everybody wants to be needed, not just a casual insert into your life if everything is okay and you can not want something. I want this, but I don't need it. Simply put, the things that I need are required for my survival. And it's not a luxury want.
And it is born out of pain because we hurt you and betrayed you and lied to you and cheated to you. And you became like you became out of pain. Oh, Lord. I told you they wasn't going to like this, Jesus.
And fellas, we have created this monster, at least partially. All the mental and physical abuse, all of the mistreatment of women, they over time have began not to trust us. They have formed a callus around their heart, around how they operate, in a way to preserve themselves, to have a backup plan because of generational mistreatment. So we have to step up and start treating women better. We've got to start giving that security that they're going to need for the family, for the long haul. America are creating worker bee women, and we've doubled down on them with that mistreatment. Put the family first, and the raising good children that get the right attention, that have the right mental guidance in this world. And we have to do it as a team. We're not opposing each other. We're not fighting. We're not jockeying for position. We're not trying to one-up each other. We're working together as a unit. And families that are together, the kids prosper. Okay, this is all for the betterment of the kids. All right. So this is a 2-part series. I've got another video that I'm going to be reviewing. I'm going to put it in the description, and it's going to fly up so you can click on it. That one is also good. But I'm going to leave you with this acapella by Tupac, one of the rappers I grew up listening to. And it's Keep Your Head Up. And he goes into, what we need to do for our women. All right. Well, this is Brent with another banger. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, check out the other video, listen to some Tupac, and we'll catch you on the other side.
Check. I know they like to beat you down a lot, and when you come around the block, brothers clown a lot. But please, don't cry, dry your eyes, never let up. Forgive, but don't forget, girl, keep your head up. And when he tells you you ain't nothing, don't believe him. And if he can't learn to love you, you should leave him. Cause sister, you know me. And I ain't trying to gash up, I just call it how I see it. You know what makes me unhappy? When brothers make babies and leave a young mother to be a pap. Now since we all came from a woman, got our name from a woman, and our game from a woman, I wonder why we take from our women, why we rape our women, do we hate our women? I think it's time we kill for our women, time to heal our women. Be real to our women. Cause if we don't have a race of babies that will hate the ladies that make the babies. And since a man can't make one, he has no right to tell a woman when and where to create one. So we're the real G's. Get up. I know you fed up, ladies. Keep your head up.